Hey guys, welcome back to another fair reaction. Okay, so two things that I need to know that I already know about going in is that one, that this is mostly going to be the Ash banner, even though I already think I saw the thumbnail already, but kind of already figured it was the Ash one because of the whole Tempest Trial thing. Speaking of, actually it's been a while. I actually have not finished Tempest Trial because I completely forgot it was already due yesterday. And the other, when I was going on YouTube on mobile on my phone, I saw by mistake that Scarlet was in it. So I'm gonna assume this is a face banner. I think hopefully it's gonna be like if Scarlet's in it, hopefully Shura's in it too, and other like characters that are like kind of neglected in Fates. Maybe we could have like more neglected Fates characters in this one. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so last time I did this, I put up this. I'm still gonna do this. However, I'm gonna also have the video of which I don't know how I did not get this back. Oh, because I was already I was testing this, and I thought that I was testing this. Let me just put this up. It's loud now. All right, it's just made for testing purposes. All right. Yeah, so I could read it better. Anyway, and sometimes I'm gonna do cuts anyway, so I think I might as well. I think it'd be a good idea just to do it anyway. So let's go begin with this. Again, I'm just testing out whether or not the mic audio is good. So let's see what happens. I put it at -6 decibels. See if it's good enough so we can listen to. Sorry, a little dusting right in front of me. This. So let's see here. By the way, this is like a lot. Oh, I just realized something. I might need to do this. Ah, I said neglected face characters. Okay, that's Ryoma. Neglected face character Neo Roma. Oh, he looks like his dad. That's actually no. Kind of looks like a combination of his dad and Korin, because like he has like his what's his name, Sumeragi. If you remember right, he wears like silver armor, and at least saw like he has a little like helmet that has like horns that look like Korin's ear, like Dragon Korin's ears. So yeah, I think that actually he looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool alt. A good combination of Sumeragi and Korin. That's actually pretty sick. I'll give the R Ryoma this. I said neglected faith characters, the most broken character in the game. Anyway.
A dilemma indeed.
Yeah, dilemma. Like, dude, like, can you like, move on? Like, yes, you can use as you Raijinto style. Oh, this is referencing the fact that Raijinto can hit 2 spaces. Okay. Why can't we have more characters that just hit 2 spaces? Because like, why have to be restricted to like Raijinto? Why can't it just be like a javelin style? Because like a lot of like melee weapons have 2 range. I mean, it's cool that's referenced, but kind of weird it's referenced on Raijinto specifically, not anything else. Okay, who's our rearm this time? Hinoka. Okay. Oh, Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've ever heard Hinoka's Japanese voice. I'm not sure whether I dislike more between the Japanese voice and the English voice. Anyway, I haven't seen much of it other than her being another Flyer Lance. I kind of wish this is more like Kenshi Hinoka. Because I wish it kind of was more like Kenshi Hinoka, because we haven't seen Kenshi in a while. So I take it this is Scarlet. Yep.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Don't sweat it. I'm on.
Ah, Marcella Lens Pope. Yeah, okay.
Right on.
Okay, good voice actress. Good voice actress. I'll give that. How do I feel about her being the demote? Honestly, like, Scarlet, I wish she was not the demo, but given Scarlet and In Birthright, I feel like being the D mode makes the most sense. Oh no, we got another one of those Entwined heroes. And this is new Ash? Okay.
I may have received more power than I am worthy of. As such, I shall endeavor to give my best for all of you.
Alright, what does this do? I've heard that there's another asset type hero similar to Rearmed and Attuned. Entwining. I wonder. I doubt that they're going to keep the keep the fact that all entwined heroes will get entwined in their weapon names. Also, we got 3 pages now of mucho texto. Seriously, I thought mucho texto was just a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but wait, Happy still doesn't have their English voice yet? I had like that usually would sound off. Kindly refrain. Kindly refrain, laser beam. Kindly refrain, laser beam. Alright, what do they do? We're Entwined here. What do they do? Entwined hero can form even stronger bonds through ally summoner support. Okay. That's something that probably could have been done a long time ago. S+. Interesting. If the allies with summoner support S+ are they gain all +2 in common no matter how far apart they are. By reaching S+, the hero is granted HP +7, all +2. You receive a bouquet when you make an Entwined hero your ally. This is the same as it's the same as aided heroes. Get bouquet so you can see the same effect as Entwined heroes. Wait a minute, don't we already have like a hero type that's like exactly this? I mean that's a really neat thing here. I mean, of course Ash in lore will give the bouquet to Asker. That's kind of a thing. But our seeing ally, but their seeing ally gets even more. What? Oh, never mind. That's actually kind of sick. Oh, wait, we're already fighting Allfather? We're already fighting him? Yeesh, can you just wait like 2 months? Okay, we're fighting him now. Okay. Also, and it seems like this is a hero type that, it seems like this is a hero type, I don't know, a banner in which the spark is free. Alright. So, cut to the first part here. Alright, so we start with Ryoma. Again, like, Ryoma actually has a really cool, artwork. As I mentioned already, if you look at it at his head, or rather what's left of his helmet, where his freaking Super Saiyan 3 hair goes, or it's Raditz hair, you'll see that it has Korin's, horns. So, now that I think about it, wait, what type of hero is he? Is he attuned? Is he X? Yeah, okay, he's an attuned hero. You know who else is an attuned hero and has Korin-like features?
Well, actually, yes, I do. It's my mom.
Like I said before, the artwork is pretty cool, if only considering the fact that his dad Sumeragi kind of looks like, it kind of has like silver armor, and then Korin stuff. So I think that it's actually pretty cool. So okay, skills. So his X skill is called Tumultuous Echo, which is a Tempest skill. I don't know why I call it like I'll call it Tempest Echo, but sure. So enables distance +1 Kanto. That's crazy. Man. There's a lot of characters that could probably use it. Like maybe like characters with Excel skills that don't already have ways to move, don't only have Tempest skills, or maybe have like have this be in place of the Tempest skill, and then have the C skill be free for something else. Not sure what. And it doesn't. Too bad it doesn't say like what units can and can't inherit the Echo skill, because there are some Echo skills that have restrictions on who can use them. Because, like, example, like, maybe if a flyer, for example, Summer Pala uses this X skill, maybe she can free her C skill for, like, a rain skill. Rain hold, like, rain snap, that sort of thing. Make you use that. I don't know, or maybe do deadly miasma or something, I don't know. Or soaring guidance, I don't know. Anyway, C skills Faith that's Bulwark. Let's see, has Bulwark. That's cool. Okay, fine. B skill, Pref skill, Bushido Tenet. If Phantom Speed, at the start of any phase, grants Fringe bonus, whatever that is. I don't think have I ever seen Fringe bonus? Well, it doesn't say, so I'm assuming it's already been done. And NFU to unit out when 2 spaces. Inflicts ASD -5 on foe during combat, and with special triggers, deal damage based on the maximum cooldown value times 5, then plus 15. That and neutralize, and then it's perfect piercing. Looks like it's perfect piercing. Okay. Damage reduction by 15 specifically. Dang, good to go. Okay, so as you consider quite a few like skills that do flat true damage, he just like says no to all that because most of them are under 15. Unit next attack deals true damage based on whatever is reduced, which is probably going to be like 7, 9, some odd number, and it heals 7 because why not? Yeesh. So yeah, I think he's going to be like another like attack defense style unit. Anyway, what the heck is this? An inherit? Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, what the heck is this? Look at the A skill. Is that freaking like what is that doing here? What? Hold on. There is absolutely no way that we have a tier 4 for a blow skill that people have already forgotten about. I've forgotten its name. The one that Niles came with. I forgot the name of it. The resistance blow. Why is that here? Or maybe it's not the resistance blow. It just looks like it's blue. Because I don't see anything resembling res in this. So what? So why is it blue? Let's see here. If a unit enters combat or falls within 3 steps of an ally, grants S9 unit damage reduction by by variable depending on what the heck? Whether or not the opponent doubles? Let's see here. First attacking means only the first strike. First attacking, it means there's something other way. If you initiate combat. Oh, wait, what the heck? Huh? Wait a minute. If unit initiates combat with 3 steps of an ally, grants AS9, and then damage reduction by 15 if you're initiating, and 7 if you're within 3 spaces of an ally but you're not attacking. Weird. That's a weird condition. Because, like, for most characters in Fire Emblem Heroes, you just want to, like, more of a hit-and-run strategy. But, I guess since Ryoma wants to be a bulky character, I guess. It's kind of weird. And then neutralize the stuff related to cooldown, sure. Has Gust, and then his thing, Hoshido Raijinto. There could have been a way to make this sound cooler. Or really, really stupider. Hoshido Raijinto. Sure, as a Raijinto, as opposed to Nor Raijinto? As opposed to that one place in Fire Emblem here, the Fire Emblem Faith that shall not be named, otherwise you die. You know what I'm referring to. Anyway, Raijinto stuff. At the start of player or any phase, EDP greater than or equal to quarter. Grants DR6. Okay, at this point. Dodge and then neutralize penalties on unit allies in 2 spaces. Phone initiates combat or unit equal to quarter to start combat. Bonuses depending on all dependent on allies in 3/3. 3/3 times 3. Plus 5. And damage reduction based on speed. And further damage reduction with specials based on speed. Also deals, when unit special triggers, deals damage based on speed. And it could use the style, which I'm going to show later. Okay, this is weird. This is weird. This is definitely a weird kit, because, like, the weapon suggests that you probably want to be tanky. The other skills that he has. What was it? This is pref. That's I think it was his pref that wants him to be more tanky. Or no, it was the C skill. The C skill wants him to be tanky, but the rest of his stuff wants him to be, your average hit and run character. I don't get it. Well, I don't really get it. Like it's things are kind of all over the place, to be honest. Okay, his style. Unit can attack foes 2 spaces away. Unit cannot attack adjacent foes. Okay. Decreases speed decreases speed difference necessary for unit to make a follow attack by 10 during combat. So yeah, it lowers your speed so that you just speed 10 above opponent. Or sure. Cannot move through spaces within 2 spaces of foe that has triggered the bulwark effect. Wait, what? Cannot move through 2 spaces. Can hit within 2 spaces of foe that has triggered the bulwark effect. Does not apply. Unit has a pass skill, which by the way he does not have the pass skill. It would be interesting if he has the pass skill, just so he can take advantage of the fact that of his own style. Unit suffers a counterattack if foe is a melee armor or beast armor. Foe can counterattack regardless of unit's range, or if if anyone's distant counter, or foe's range is the same distance to unit and foe, or if just mages in general, mages, archers, etc. in general. After combat movement effects do not occur, so it means if he has Kanto, I'm saying that if he had Kanto, he can't use it. Skills effect range still treat as 1, so that the dragon effect will not apply. And this style can be used only once per turn, which means you can use it every turn. It means that you can use it every turn, but 2 characters can't use this style together. So you can only use the effect of this once per. No, you can only use the effect Hoshida Raijinto style once per turn. That's exactly what that means in Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Okay, so just your 1 range weapon because 2 range weapon. However, colorless beast armors can still punch through you. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, I guess to make it fair, if it's just to make it fair, that's fine. Next up, Hinoka. Okay, it's just kind of okay. Yeah, I'm on the fence on this one. It is kind of okay, to be honest. I don't feel like this is anything great. The thing on her face kind of looks like Veronica's little crown thing at the back. It's just kind of okay, unfortunately. For rearmed hero, this is kind of meh. Also, something I'm glad that the Fed are doing is that whenever they're doing the English voice be implemented later, because normally it's like right here in the middle, and it just kind of like obstructs from the art. What I did when that was a thing is specifically get the 1 or 2 frames that just has it, the complete image. But luckily, like here, it's like out of the way now, so that I can just include this here. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's a good thing. Okay, C skill pref, he's inheritable. Encouragement. At the start of turn, units within 2 spaces of an ally grants A6 treachery incited to units. Okay, so it's an inciting skill. Cool. Falls within 3/3 of center on unit. ASD 5, ASD -5, or falls within. Okay, so falls within 3/3 center on unit. Got it. So ASD -5, neutralize bonuses, and 50% piercing. If unit initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally, +7 damage, or neutralize stuff related to follow-ups, and has potent. Okay. Cool for potency. Anyway, not bad. We move on. Air superiority, inheritable B skill. Pass. I would just say pass. No, but it's literally the pass skill. Okay. So where's this first paragraph on Ryoma's kit? Anyway. For each row within 5 spaces of unit can move to any of the nearest spaces adjacent to that foe. Oh, so okay, so Hino can just teleport behind the opponent, and this is inheritable. Anyone can use this. So I also take this might be a tier 4 for pass just for flyer units. That's what I'm assuming this is. Cool. What application would that do? Because isn't young Camilla's B skill the pref, and that's kind of necessary for her? I don't know who would want this specifically, but I'm not doing the first two paragraphs. So, but it looks like you just teleport behind the opponent. Anyway, unless space is impassable terrain, but again, you're a flyer unit. Like, not many things are impassable. Some things are, but not all of them. Anyway, inflicts SD minus 4 on foe and deals damage during combat. Okay, no, SD minus 4 on a flyer B skill. Deals damage based on 20% of the greater unit speed and defense. Wait. Someone else has this. I don't remember who. I know someone else has something like this. I just don't remember who. So this is familiar. So it's cool having more of these. More of these skills specifically. Just deals damage based on the higher between speed or defense, considering that almost every character in Fire Emblem Heroes either has high speed, low defense, or high defense, low speed. Like, even though, like, recently there's been, like, little overlap. I mean, this is so much overlap. There's, like, some characters having, like, good enough speed, high defense, or are good enough defense, high enough speed. And then we got characters like Cormag or Legarn, who characters that go with Wyvern Rift. Speaking of, where are our Wyvern Rift characters? We just had Rosado, and who else has Wyvern Rift? Has that skill been forgotten already? Kind of want to see more buffs to specifically Wyvern Rift. Anyway, where was I? If foe is cavalry flying, or if you have way too much speed, has potent stuff. Okay. Would Duo Marth benefit from this? What's his thing? I forget whether it was B skill or C skill that's a prep. Would he benefit from this? We got another Blue Skies unit. Again, glad that I don't have to fodder Duo Marth to get the skill on people. Hay Slice, again, really good skill, not bad. Again, another reason the character I could probably if I get the character I fodder to wait, she's a lance unit. Okay, so I'm gonna read Arcane Crimson and compare it to Winter Cordelia's Inseverable Spear. Okay, so here we go. Inflicts ASD minus 5 foes within 3/3 centered on unit during combat. And and the foe initiates combat and his HP is quarter to start of combat. Grants bonuses to all depending on number on 20% of the foe's attack. Oh, future proofing. 25% of the foe's attack at the start of combat, minus 9. Max 9, min 0. Which means that... So if... I'm gonna really think about this. What is the ideal attack for this? The ideal attack for this is minus 9, so by 7 you need a plus 18 attack, which is like, anyone can have, even the weakest character can do that. And 18, and you need like 18 times 4, I think? How much is that? You know, me the math guy. Okay, 72. So you need at minimum 72 attack to make this at maximum potency. And I think some characters can already achieve it. I think Alpha can already achieve this without issue, without extra skills. And I don't think I have a character. I don't think I have a character that has 72 attack. Base 72 attack. But I think could be 72 by other skills. Oh no, I have Happy, who by herself with just her regular skills has 74 attack. And Raven, who apparently I still has 74 attack, even though I don't use them anymore. All because Life and Death 10 is insane. And even then, Life and Death has still been upgraded since. I think Crystal Elite Water has more of a boost than Life and Death 4. Like Verge of Death. I don't have Verge. Do I have a vulnerable Verge of Death? I don't think so. But anyway, but then again, like Raven kind of sucks because you need to have some defense in order to take a hit. Because even on the weakest characters, you do attack, but you get damage reduction and then high like defense, and you just still need to take at least a hit so you can hit another time with Glimmer. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, Cordelia. Where was I? Deals damage based on each attack. Okay, which again future proofing. That's really nice. Damage reduction by 15% of unit attack, so you need to have good attack as well. And grants cooldown. Oh, grants cooldown before units for attack during combat and heal 7. Okay. In contrast, the Inseparable Spear does the following. Let's see here. At the start of turn, units within 2 spaces of an ally grants unit. Okay, grants to unit and allies in 2 spaces. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally and dual strike. Unit combat in 2 spaces grants AS6 and cooldown +1 per attack. Unit attacks twice. Unit attacks twice if you're adjacent to an ally with dual strike. So that's it. Oh man, I mess with like simple things like this are actually good, but they're not. So I might consider the spear actually this Lance Arcane Crimson just better than Inseverable Spear. But mainly because, like, this actually does more stuff. Next up, Scarlet. Looks pretty cool. I got nothing more to say. I mean, Scarlet's pretty cool. It kind of stinks that, Scarlet is... Some people are pretty good Scarlet fans, but, like, I feel like Scarlet could have gone one of 2 ways. One is a premium unit, considering that other basically irrelevant characters, like Carla, have been, like, relegated to premium status. Or backpacks the premium units, or just straight up the premium unit, the dual unit, or harmonic in this case. Or we get character like Scarlet, who is just like also kind of irrelevant, like as a as a unit, not just a character. Her character is fine. Irrelevant, and for those who know Birthright, what happened to Scarlet. But relegated as the demote, and I feel like her being a demote is actually kind of better in this case, I guess. As the demote, she has flow flight, SD catch, Ignis, and don't we have like this as like a sword or a lance? And start turn 2 to an ally 86 to unit, and use combat. And 2 for an ally, all plus a variable depending on the highest bonuses and stuff. Sure. Not sure if it, flows well with low flight, but sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. Nothing of note here. Not even the weapon is of note. Alright, so finally we got Ash, the new unit type, I guess. Or the new asset hero type, I guess. I mean, she looks, design-wise, she is considerably better than base Ash, and I do think that I think she's better. This one's better designed than like other Ash. Like, I think she had a New Year's art that was kind of not great. Yeah, she has a New Year's art that just doesn't look as good as base, and definitely not as good as this. So, but then again, like, in, the lore, for those who don't know, like, Medlei, who is also Ash, apparently, an alternate universe Ash, alternate world Ash, as they call it, but I'll call it alternate universe Ash, gave Ash some of her power, and now now her horns have grown from, like, basically, like, Camilla stubbles into, like, actual, cow horns. So, yeah, it's pretty good for reasons. Alright, so Mucho Texto begins with her C-skill. My goodness, the C-skill by itself covers most of the entire screen. Oh my goodness, like, this is like, if you remember, like, I think it was, was it Freya? I think it's Freya, Autonomous Base or Summer Freya. Her the refine. Or did she have the refine? I don't remember. And like skill display on, like so much text that people have like confused, like myself and computer confused, and kind of a lot of text. And this is just a C skill. All right, here we go. If you can transform, transmission effects gain if units with 2 states of an allies from a different title than unit. Okay. All right. So whenever she transforms stuff, it gains Asker-like stuff. Okay. But in this case, why don't I just have it in the base weapon? Why do you need it here? Alright, defending ether raids, unit transforms. Okay. ARD unit transforms. Allies with 2 state unit can move to any space with 2 states unit. Okay, I've seen that. Okay. Melee units cannot move through spaces. Okay, sure. Obstruct. Support partner for allies with 3 states unit. Okay, considering that her shtick is like support partners. Grants ADR plus 5, damage reduction followed by 7. Next attack deals damage based on first attack damage prior to reductions. Okay. Units with 3 states of an ally grants ADR plus 5, deals damage damage, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so it's not that it's a lot of text. It's just like you can't just say bracket pass, bracket, like what was it? It was I don't know, guidance or something. I don't know. This paragraph 3 could just been a bracket, like a bracket skill, whatever. So let's see here. So first paragraph could have been, let's say, I don't know. If they transform this, second paragraph could just say, I don't know, ARD transform. I don't know. Third paragraph could just say pass. No, not pass. It's like guidance, whatever. Paragraph 4 could just say, may not bulwark, but it could just say obstruct. And then the rest, the other two could be whatever. Or it could be like, for support partner, comma, unit, and for allies with 2 states of the unit. Or maybe just, like, there's a lot more to this. No, you could just say for unit, if units with 3 states of an ally, comma, or for support partner and for allies with 2 states of a unit. You could just say that. You'd have to waste 2 paragraphs to do say the same thing. But they keep doing it. I know it's not the first time they've done it, but why do they keep doing it? Okay, so A skill is distant AD form. Wait, that's been a skill? I must have forgotten about it. Distant counter AD form, man. If this was a thing back in year 3 or 4, like bringing like a New Year Later could have been like awesome with this. And Lagoo's friend, because he's in for Trey, sure, understandable. Okay, so and for special, oh look, you finally got a physical version of Ice Wall. You know, you would think that like more characters are more into melee than magic, but I'm kind of glad Ice Wall existed first because a lot of other characters needed it more. A lot more magey characters needed this skill more than some melee units. But hey, now that melee units have their more better Ignis, better bonfire, cool, or rather 4 cooldown Ignis. I mean, getting some characters need Ignis specifically, or that, but I think other characters like that particular Robin that needs Ignis could probably use this more, because like it's based on cooldown count. So I think that particular Robin could want to use this more. Or maybe I'm mistaken. He specifically needs Ignis. I don't remember. Anyway, Entwined Horn. Let's see what this do. A start player phase, any phase grants imbue, resonant shields, and neutralize foes bonuses. This unit support partner now within 2 spaces of the unit for 1 turn. Units transformed or for initial combat, or the whole thing with the C skill that could just been put here. Grants bonuses to units ADR depending on number of allies with 3 standard unit as usual. Deals damage based on defense. Damage reduction based on defense. Damage on specials based on defense. Guaranteed follow-up attack. If what? Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. In general, blanket, sure. Kind of weird. Why? That's kind of nuts. And if And if defense check, Hardy Bearing. Jeez. Imagine if that was an arcane weapon. Anyway, it started with term units adjacent to only Beast of Dragons, Beast effect. Does it do anything different than normal cooldown stuff? But I don't know. I think it's all the same as more recent Beast stuff for infantry. Once again, the weapon's kind of incredible. Lots of bulky stuff. Lots of damage resistant defense. Lots of good effects just to have defense of. So overall, it's a lot of really good stuff. So I got nothing more here. All right, so it seems like her unit type, it's similar to aided heroes in that pulling them grants you an item, and they by themselves can use the said item without needing to use the item. In that you increase the buffs that normally granted by ally or summoner support. And it seems like you go from, and you also increase your support to S+, which gives you all +2 no matter where you are, which is super useful in most cases. But I also feel like I think it'll be I think also be similar to aided heroes in that you can get multiples of this because if I remember right, for Ascended, you can only get one per Ascended. One per Ascended total. As in, if you pull two of the same Ascended, you still only get one. But if you pull a multiple of that Reagan that gives you the aided thing, you do get multiple of the aided items, so you can use Reagan's thing. And I think it's going to be similar to this too. So that other characters, they act like Entwined heroes when it comes to summoners to their supports. So and also it seems actually I don't know, it seems like similar to aided heroes in that the bouquets are related specifically to the character. So is it always the specific boosts, or does it? I don't really know. I don't know. I think it's similar to aided heroes in that you give them the item and then you only get access to that specific character's item. And now every single aided heroes item, if multiple exists. I think this is the case here, but I think this does something other than, because the last one it just gives you an accessory. This gives you actual effects. So if I were to pull this Ash, give the bouquet to base power, then will she get all those big boosts to, who did I give her to? Was it base Camilla? Yeah, base Camilla. I was right. Okay, so her boost to base Camilla would actually be kind of crazy. Or if I just give the bouquet to Summer Camilla, Summer Paula, because I'm straight up just using her now. Yeah, I give her with Brave Camilla. So yeah, fair enough. So yeah, with Brave Camilla. So yeah, basically more boosts, I guess. I think it'll be pretty useful in general, but we'll see what happens if it's actually worth it. So I believe I'm done here. I don't think there's anything else worth it. Oh, wait, actually, real quick, I'm gonna turn this off now. It seems like All Falls is a blue mage, all things considered. Interesting. Okay, this gives me an idea. Well, I had this idea anyway. I'm gonna do spoilers. If Alpha is the final boss, if he's the final boss, at this point, you see him now, he's probably not gonna be the final boss, and he stays a blue mage. Would this mean if I use Brave Alphonse instead of base Alphonse, kind of like he's getting promoted to the Great Knight or something, or his own Great Lord, him having the final blow instead of base Alphonse, because base Alphonse can't hit crud anymore. That would be interesting. Heck, even Shireen, because Shireen is also green, so that'll be interesting. But for right now, I'm done here. It may not look like much, but actually recording for 46 minutes at this point. I don't know how long the actual video will be, but it's crazy. We all need to edit things down. But right now, see you guys later.